if you were going to take everything you've learned, all the business successes, the trials, the tribulations, and you can go back in time and talk to your 18-year-old self, your 22-year-old self, what would you tell them? Maybe advice, a recommendation, or a warning?
Never get mad, measure everything.
Never get mad, measure everything.
Never get mad, never have a negative emotion. It's not just mad, live on purpose, okay? And when I say live on purpose, there's intelligence quotient. You can be the smartest guy in the world, but if you get triggered all the time, you're no longer the smartest guy in the world. You're probably one of the dumbest, okay? If you get angry or depressed or sad or this or that or the other, then you have to ask yourself a question. Would I choose that emotion? And if the answer is no, I wouldn't choose that emotion, and we all get it, but say somebody cuts you off in traffic and pisses you off or something. Okay, be mad for 2 seconds. But if there's 86,400 seconds in a day, why would you let it fuck up more than 2? That's as long as it took. It took 2 seconds for him to be a dick. Spend 2 seconds being mad about it. If you spend all day being mad about what he did in 2 seconds, man, the return on investment he got on his investment was fucking huge. Which also means you're stupid, right? Or at least ignorant. There's only 2 sources of pain. One is ignorance, one's stupidity. Stupidity is ignorance is I don't know if that's wrong. I don't think that'll hurt me. I'll try it. Ow, it hurts. I learned. Stupidity is I've done this before. It hurt like hell last time. Let me do it again. So live on purpose. Don't have emotions beyond what you would choose. I love happiness. If you can't tell, I'm very passionate. I love passion. So here, you want to play a game on emotions? Can I give you an emotional education that I almost never talk about on podcasts?
Let's do it.
This will be the only podcast of the hundreds I've done now that has ever gotten this piece of content. So, have you ever been scared, terrified, scared to fucking death?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get tingles down your spine, butterflies in your stomach, feel like running away from something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, that's fear. Have you ever been passionately fucking excited like nobody's business? I'm going to take this. I'm going to own this. This is so great. The best fucking day on the planet.
Yeah.
Did you get tingles down your spine, butterflies in your stomach, felt like running towards?
Totally.
It's the same fucking emotion. The only difference is the frame of mind, the mindset, the number one thing you invest in that got you there. I love passion. If I'm going to beat something into shape and forge it like Michelangelo, it's no different of an energy than beating something to death. The only difference is one is driven by love and the other is driven by hate. If you are living on purpose, your entire life's driven by hate. Or if you're living on purpose, your entire life's driven by love. If you're not living on purpose, you're living in a triggered state, your life is driven by hate. So don't get angry, don't get sad, don't get even, don't get any of that shit. Trust me, the universe will get you even a lot of times if somebody wrongs you. That'll happen on its own. You won't even have to try. It's amazing how it happens, okay? But don't get emotional unless it's a good emotion. You should express as many good emotions as you can. I try to be passionate everywhere. Why? I like passion. It's fucking awesome. I try to tell jokes because they're funny. I tell stories. They're exciting. I mean, if it's a good emotion, let it all out because nobody's going to be like, oh, he's a dick. I hate him for being so happy. And if they are there, God, feel bad for them. And then the other thing, measure everything. Measure everything. Everybody believes in this idea of management. It's a lie. You can't manage anything you don't measure. The presupposition of, oh, I'm hiring that person as a management because they're the best. Really? Are they? Are they better than anyone else? No, they're not fucking better than anyone else. Okay? If they're a great manager, it is because they measure more. They know the root causes of cause and effect as to why this is happening. And so when you measure everything and you come with positive emotion, you will create a culture. What's the first 4 letters in culture, Blake?
Cult.
You will create a cult, which is a group identity around solving a problem. You'll create an amazing fucking company. You'll create lots of revenue. That's what I would tell 18-year-old me, because I did spend a lot of years getting pissed. And, normally our greatest strength is our greatest weakness. And I haven't always been emotionally secure. Nobody is born that way. You learn it. But that's what I tell myself, bro.